Good morning, everybody. I'm just coming to you for a brief moment just to share my thoughts. I'm driving and I'm thinking, and I just don't want to, I can't contain it to myself, so I just wanted to share it with you guys. So here's the thing. Anybody that knows me, that know I'm for peace and I'm for love and I'm for embracing diversity, obviously. Okay, secondly, I love biracial interaction. I do. I'm not one of those cats who think that we should segregate and just be amongst ourselves. No, I'm for diverse interaction on a positive frequency. Okay. Now I'm not with the low vibe interacting in no form or fashion. No race, creed, or color. I'm not down with the low vibration personal interaction. I can't, because I know too much. Once you know, you can't unknow. And I'm trying to do anything that's gonna bring my vibrations down and cause me to fall to a lower frequency and experience the things thereof. Like, no. So with that being said, no, I don't approve of that marriage. No, I don't, because first of all, the royal family, the so-called royal family, represents so much that is against high vibrating entities or high vibrating frequency. Okay, so they're the total opposite. Just 2017, Harry brother, Prince William, the cat, is advocating, taking a aggressive stance. He's advocating, calling for depopulation methods in Africa, talking about the African people are a large number of people. They're taking up too much of the natural resources in that land, and the animals that they pay to go and poach over there. They have freaking games where they hunt down animal and black people. You get it? And so, basically getting back to the point is that the Africans are, utilizing too much of the natural resources, even though it belongs to the African people. Okay, I'm just saying, they need to start depopulating them, because if they don't, they're gonna double in number in a short period of time. So come on, man. How deep does the rabbit hole go on that one? For real, because I know it's all part of the big agenda. But everybody like to say, oh, you just a conspiracy theory. Okay, say what you want, dog, and keep looking out of those front two eyes while I'm rapping with this third eye. Feel me? That's what I'm saying. I see it. It's part of the agenda. And so even though I know that they don't win in the end, like, for real, you and your family, you guys funded Mussolini and them when they went over there and killed 500 million Africans in 1 year. They killed 500 million Africans in 1 year, and this is documented. So, like my homeboy Young Pharaoh said, in order to kill that many people in 1 year, you have to kill over 1 million people a day. That's a whole lot of bloodshed. That's another story in and of itself. And for real, I'll leave the link to my boy Young Pharaoh explaining this and giving you facts and receipts and check marks and all that kind of shit. You feel me? So I don't even need to elaborate, because he just gave the case and he sealed the case and he won the case. So that's facts. But back to the point. And this wasn't even done over. People say, oh, get over slavery. Man, that was over such 100 years ago, over 500 years ago. No, homie. This was just less than 100 years ago. This is about 70 years ago, when Mussolini went into Africa and the freaking so-called royal family endorsed him, backed him with the money, funded him with the money to go over there and do that. So, and then add insult to injury. You go and marry this black lady, like, man, I'm trying to kill your descendants, your ancestors and your kinsmen. I'm trying to kill them. I'm trying to find a way to kill the majority of them. And then, I'll work my way to a neighborhood near you, your people, your close people in the United States. Don't worry about it. But you cool. You cool, though. I love you, though. I'm going to marry you. You cool, though. That's another part of the agenda. But anyway, just, for Pete's sake, you cool. I love you. I'm going to marry you. You get it? Like, how could you be all right with that? And then how could we as a people endorse that? Like I said, Once you know, you can't unknow, and I already know that, so I can't unknow that and be phony and be like, oh yeah, you know, change is good, this could be a start to a new beginning. No, with regular people, yeah, but with freaking fallen angels and negative freaking negative vibrating entities, no, it can't be done. Even the Bible tell you, what does darkness have to do with the light, man? And then I told one of my homegirls about that. She was like, well, so you gonna quit your job then, right? Nah, that's not a personal interaction, homie. That's a business interaction. I go to my place of business because I haven't reached that frequency in life yet where I can personally decide to say I'm gonna step back and allow the universe to care for me. I mean, it can happen, but me, I'm not vibrating on that frequency to be able to say, you know, stand. I'll be falling and tumbling. I already know I'm not on that frequency yet. You get it? So until then, until I evolve to that frequency, I have to go to my matrix job. But you mofos didn't have to freaking attend that wedding personally, you get it? Or virtually, but I keep sharing it and gloating on it. I mean, I don't get it. Because, you know, I know that a lot of you guys don't know what happened, you know, to our people and what's happening to our people on a different level. The war is targeted at us. We're the main central target of the bio warfare, just the, you know, the chemical warfare, everything, the physical warfare, the spiritual warfare, and that's another video in and of itself. But I just don't get it, people. And to all my other diverse family members, I don't understand how you can share it as well, even though you're not the primary target. You claim to, you know, embrace love and diversity and walk in love. How could you, you know, just glamorize something that represents a very negative, evil, low vibration? I don't get it. No, we can't change the devil into anything good. That's not the foundation of that low vibrating entity. It's not. You evolve and you transcend that frequency and that vibration. You don't embrace it. I swear you don't. That's not it, man. And I know the Bible probably told y'all something different, like turn the other cheek and continue to offer your hand. No, you cannot do that to Satan and its minions. Okay? Human beings, yeah, you could do it toward human beings. And you know, if they, and you could tell from the vibration, even the Bible said, test the spirits and see if they are of me. You are supposed to test that vibration. That's how you test the spirit. See if that vibration is a high frequency. If it resonates in your high frequency, get it's a vibrational match. If you know who you are, you get it, or where you vibrate up on. But when it pulls on your aura field and you feel that, like that gut feeling in the pit of your stomach, or just that, you know, that vibration that makes you feel like you descended, you declined in vibrations. You know what that feel like. I can't articulate it right now in the words because I'm just so appalled about, you know, all these people I see, you know, sharing this freaking wedding. What makes these cats so royal? I swear. Why? Because they are the elite that runs the world, so that makes them royal. So if that be the case, if somebody was royal, they will be noble, right? So he wouldn't be thinking about depopulating the people, the human beings in Africa. I mean, come on, man. They the first verse in the whole song. You know what I mean? Without them, it wouldn't have been no us, a lot of us. You get it? It wouldn't have been a lot of us. You know, except for the fallen angels and its minions and stuff. You know what I mean? They don't come from Africa. But, man, I'm just saying, and I'm not trying to, you know, get nobody to see it my way. Actually, I am, for real. I really am. Because to see it my way is to wake up and see it out of a third eye. Seriously. Because with your third eye brings wisdom. It brings clarity. It brings understanding. You know, it's just, it gets you get to see the bigger picture. I swear, in measures and depths according to what frequency and vibrations that you operate upon. So I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't mean to keep going on and on. But at the beginning, I warned you. I said I wanted to share my thoughts. And so, but I'm gonna keep thinking, to myself on the rest of my journey to work today. I just want to give you something to make you think. As one of my homeboys said before, I'm just trying to give you something to make you think. That's all. And with that being said, think about what you're actually thinking about, okay? Because if you don't, the frequencies will give you something to think about according to where you vibrate on, and it ain't always good either. And it becomes your thought. You think it becomes your thought. You think you're the originator of that thought, but it's called Ultra MK, y'all. Wake up, man. For real. I love y'all. Later.